We're going to welcome back our first guest today. Mark Santillano, the assistant professor of dance at Mercyhurst University, is back in studio today, joining us to talk about the 25th edition of Raw Edges that is performing this weekend at the Mary D'Angelo Center.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me here.
Good.
And yes, Raw Edges is our student choreography showcase. It features the work of 10 of our seniors. They undergo, over the years, 4 different levels of our choreography class, and this is their final one.
Is this kind of like a recital in a way that they do it themselves and put it together themselves?
Yes, yes. So as a choreographer, they get to choose the theme that interests them. For some of them, the theme is very personal, and they're the ones that choose the music. They choose or get the music commissioned, or they create the costumes or get the costumes. They cast the dancers. They have to rehearse the dancers. They have to do the scheduling themselves. They consult with our lighting designer, so there's plenty of things that they are responsible for.
As a professor at Mercyhurst, is it rewarding for you to watch these shows as you near the end of the year, especially as you see some of these seniors go out?
Yes. Raj is one of our favorite shows that we like to do. We're always telling our students, it's like, we want you to find your voice, want you to find their voice. Often as a dancer, you're quiet and you're told, shut up and dance, and you're, just do, look like everybody else. But when they're the choreographer, they get to express themselves in ways that they often don't get the opportunity.
And their vision gets to come to life. But I love how they really have to produce the whole thing. They've got to think about everything from rehearsal to scheduling to lighting, and that's fantastic.
Yeah, so some of the themes that they are dealing with this year, one of our choreographers, her grandmother has Parkinson's disease, and so she's dealing with that. Another one is focusing on the women of the Bible. Another one is focusing on feelings associated with home. Another one's dealing with things that synesthesia and how you can feel music or feel sound or feel colors, and all of this is reflected in her choreography. So there's a variety of things that and to contrast all of that, we've got somebody else whose father played in a punk rock band, so she's she's got punk rock music as well. So we've got classical ballet, we've got a little punk, we've got contemporary dance and like all something for everybody. As
Is
they
this
say.
kind of like are they graded on this? Is this their final exam?
There is a grade associated, but it's not only the choreography. So they do research starting in the fall on whatever topic it is that interests them, and so there is a paper component. And after our show, then they have to stand up and do a little formal presentation, with visuals and PowerPoints and everything.
Really
So the idea of a dancer not like being able to express themselves verbally, we throw that out the window. It's like, no, you get up there and you talk about this, and the students love working with their peers, and the audiences seem to love it. So we've been doing this for 25 years, and it's always a lot of fun, and it's always surprising to see who comes up with what.
Always unique every year. So here are the details. So there's a 7 o'clock performance Friday. Saturday there's 2. You've got the 2 o'clock matinee and then another 7, and then on Sunday a 2 o'clock matinee, and there's some information there as to where it is and how you can get your tickets.
Absolutely. It's the Mary D'Angelo Performing Arts Center. The box office is open. You can call 824-3000.
Great.
Yeah.
Recognize and go watch some of the students' really hard work that they've been putting together for months. Mark, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.